New upcoming movie trailers 2020. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Watermelon Movies. 2020 has been a rocky year so far, and it's safe to say it has not been a traditional year for movie releases and cinemas. In fact, more and more movies that were set for release this year are being either pushed back or released on streaming services or digital download instead. That being said, there are still plenty of films to look forward to this year. So join us as we take a look at 7 of the best upcoming movie trailers for 2020. If you do enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to be notified every time we post a video, hit the bell, and you'll have some of the best movie content dropped straight to your phone. No Time to Die. The latest in the Daniel Craig James Bond saga, No Time to Die, became one of the first movies to have its release date pushed back due to the coronavirus crisis. Originally scheduled for a spring release, Cary Joy Fukunaga's Bond flick is now set to come out in November. As you can see from the trailer, Craig returns for what is likely to be his final outing as the mysterious British spy.
Bond. James Bond.
Whilst Staples, Ralph Fiennes, Naomi Harris, Lea Seydoux, Ben Whishaw all reprise their roles from the previous films. The newest addition to the Bond universe is Rami Malek's new and intriguing villain, Safin, with the actor hot off the back of his 2019 Academy Award for Best Actor in Bohemian Rhapsody. All in all, we're super excited for this one, even if we'll have to wait a little longer than initially expected. A Quiet Place, Part 2. Another movie which has fallen victim to the film industry's reaction to coronavirus. Fans of John Krasinski's A Quiet Place will have to wait a while longer for the much-anticipated sequel. Originally scheduled for March, the follow-up picks up right where the last one left off and features the introduction of Peaky Blinders and Batman Begins star Cillian Murphy. The trailer sees the Abbott family venture out from the safer confines of their home in the first film to explore the outside world, and we're treated to a glimpse or two of the mysterious, sound-sensitive creatures that haunted our nightmares for months after the release of A Quiet Place. Ghostbusters Afterlife, directed by Juno director Jason Reitman, son of original Ghostbusters director Ivan. Ghostbusters Afterlife is set 30 years after Ghostbusters 2 and is set to star series newcomers Finn Wolfhard of It and Stranger Things fame, FX's Fargo star Carrie Coon, and Hollywood good guy Paul Rudd. However, fans of the original film needn't be disappointed, as Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts, and Sigourney Weaver all set to reprise their original roles. After the train wreck that was the 2016 reboot of Ghostbusters, fans of the franchise should be rightfully excited for this latest installment, even if its release has been pushed back due to the COVID pandemic. Mulan. No look ahead at a yearly film release calendar would be complete without Disney's latest offering. Following the success of live-action remakes that have come in recent years, such as Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King, 1998 film Mulan is the latest to be given the remake treatment. Despite being pushed back due to COVID-19, Mulan looks like an exciting retelling of the original story. This big-budget live-action release will see some notable changes from the original animated picture, with the absence of the fan-favorite character Mushu, and no songs being sung by the characters for the first time in a Disney's live-action remakes. All in all, we are excited for this one, especially as Disney have switched up the traditional formula in favor of trying something a little bit different. Tenet. Labeled for its potential as the first COVID blockbuster, Christopher Nolan's latest film Tenet is scheduled for a July release, and the date is yet to be pushed back. The basic plot revolves around a spy being sent back in time in order to prevent the outbreak of World War III, an inventive premise even by Nolan's standards. The trailer reveals an all-star cast with John David Washington, Robert Pattinson, Kenneth Branagh, Elizabeth Debicki, and of course, Michael Caine, all contributing their acting talents. This one is certain to justify our lofty expectations and will be just what the world needs to fall back in love with cinema. Morbius. Based on the titular Marvel Comics character Jared Leto, leads the way for Morbius, in which the character protagonist starts suffering from a rare blood disease. In order to counter this, Leto's character tries a dangerous cure, which ends up with him developing tendencies and traits typically associated with vampires. The film will see Leto's character struggle with the moral implications of his urges, and, as you can see from the trailer, director Daniel Espinosa has not held back with the dark and gloomy tone, first introduced with Ruben Fleischer's Venom, starring Tom Hardy. Black Widow. Finally, Scarlett Johansson returns as Natasha Romanoff for this Avengers spin-off set in the aftermath of the events of Captain America: Civil War. Joined by the likes of Stranger Things' David Harbour, Midsommar star Florence Pugh, and Rachel Weisz, Johansson's ass-kicking character will star in a more spy thriller-oriented film as opposed to the big-budget superhero nature of the Avengers franchise. Originally scheduled to be released in cinemas in May, Black Widow has been given a new release date for November this year. After watching the trailer, the fact we have to wait an extra half a year for this becomes a whole lot more painful. All of these films are certain to please movie fans all over the world, but which one are you looking forward to most? Let us know in the comments below, and remember, if you did enjoy this video, please drop us a line and hit the subscribe button. Your support means the world to us.